Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. We're here doing a car video. I'm going to try to keep it short. Just wanted to say something about self-love and this whole body positivity idea. And I don't want it to get misconstrued to be something like I'm accepting the idea that it's okay to be obese, or it's okay for you to be overweight, because while it is okay in the sense that it might not totally be your fault, because society, food, etc., external influences on the body and what you have to go through, in your day to day, like I drank soda as a kid. I got fat when I was a kid. I was chubby, bullied and all that stuff. I didn't understand nutrition, so I didn't know soda was going to make me fat. I had no idea. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. That's a state of ignorance, but it's my own fault. It's not to say that I didn't love myself or that I wasn't okay with who I was, because I was. Granted, I was embarrassed. If we go into a pool party, take your shirt off. Yeah, right. That embarrassment that comes from the state of dis-ease that you're in because you're in a diseased state, being obese or overweight, that's not fun, and that's not healthy, and that's a symptom, or is that a side effect of being obese or being overweight, is that you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, so it's hard to love yourself. Now, I brought this up because just in a discussion with one of my clients, they brought up this idea that one of their family members is having a problem being overweight, and their significant other is no longer physically attracted to them. And that's a very real thing. That's a very real consequence of our actions. And though it might not be that person's fault that they're in the state that they're in, it sort of is their fault. But if we can't approach it, it's not the state is not the person, and the person is not the state, right? I learned that once when I asked the question, would you take advice from a doctor who is obese? But we're not saying that the doctor is obese. We have to remove the disease state from the person. So yes, you could take advice from that person, because that person is not the disease state, right? So what I'm getting at is that you are in your body. You are not your body. So you have to take ownership over your body. And that comes from discipline and self-love. Okay? So you have to care about who you are, but you also have to care about what you're in and the circumstances that we are all in being here on earth. You have one opportunity while you are here that we know of, that we can quantify. By that I mean, I don't know if reincarnation is real. I don't know for a fact. I can't tell you intellectually, honestly, that I know for a fact that these things will occur after you leave Earth. I have no idea. All I know is that I was in a state of complacency before I got here, so I'm assuming that I will also be in a state of complacency when I leave, because we honestly don't know. But when you're here, you have to take command over your body, your flesh, your mind, and that starts with the mind. So, and that self-love can only come from yourself. No one else can make you love yourself or change your body. You have to start on your own with your own mindset, and you have to come to terms, honestly, with where you are. Because if you want your significant other to find you attractive again, which they deserve, right? Because wouldn't you want to have an attractive mate or partner? You would want to be attracted to them, right? So you have to come to terms with where you are and how you got there and who you are currently before you can make a positive change. And that self-love might have to be a little tougher than you might be used to when you first start. Otherwise, it's easy to stop and quit and drop the ball and fall off the horse. And then what? Then you start back at square one, and that person still might not be attracted to you. And we owe it to our partners to care about ourselves, because when you exercise and you diet and all this, and you practice healthy practices, that is self-care. And that shows that you care not only about yourself, but you care about your body. Your body is is the temple, right? That's what they say. Even the Bible says that too. You know, the body, you are the temple of God, so to speak. You know, so you have a responsibility to maintain your body while you are here on earth, and to keep it in alignment. And you have to find a balance. You know, being overweight it's the same as being too thin. There are two extremes. Mental health, you know, you could be a psychotic, and then you could be a totally depressed person. So your homeostasis, as we say in training, that's your balance. You want to find that point and come to terms with it, and try to make the best of it for you and your loved ones, and hopefully your mate or your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. You know, they'll help you and understand that, because they love you, the person that's inside of that skin and that suit and that flesh, because you are not your body, you are in your body. Okay, so I hope that helps. Somebody might have needed to hear that. If you need help identifying that problem, your limiting factors, go to my website, jimfirebrand.com. Email me, brant@jimfirebrand.com. I can help you out if you need help. Okay, you don't have to do it alone. 1 million people have done it. I take that back. Millions of people have done it. I've done it. So have a good day. Care about yourself. Care about your body. Care about what you eat. Have a good one.